Worked great! Leveled out, dried fast, needed 3 coats to cover my caliper, touches up perfectly. One can does one car 3 coats and you still have some left over. It's a day project but well worth it. Together I use a VHT Real Orange caliper paint, VHT caliper cleaner, VHT high temp primer and VHT caliper clear coat. I kept the calipers on the car, wheels off. I used the spray cleaner and wire brush to knock off debris. Next I masked off the areas with painter tape. After that I used the about 4 coats of primer, paint and clear coat each with about 10 minutes in between each light coat. I cured the paint by driving and braking hard for about a half hour. It has been a couple of weeks, the calipers are still beautiful looking. Would I do these again? Absolutely. Amazing! I decided to paint the calipers red on my 2015 Honda Civic Si. The red looks nice and bright when on direct sunlight, but while in shaded area it doesn't catch the eye as much, still looks decent but just much better when it's sunny out. All I used was VHT caliper cleaner, VHT Real Red caliper paint, and 3M 320 grit sandpaper. I used 3 medium coats of paint per caliper, but to tell you the truth, I think 2 coats was good enough and was looking the same as 3 coats. And I still have a little bit of paint left over. P.S. The last photo is after 1 medium coat. Excellent quality paint, combined with a clear coat for a candy finish. I'm in love with it. First time buyer review pro. Bright red color, good paint can with nozzle, plenty of paint volume to use, up to 8 calipers if used sparingly, easily sprays paint from 8 to 10 inches away, dries within 1 hour. Completely dry within 24 HSR. Check out the uploaded photo con, put in extra time to prep the caliper surface for painting. Degrease, sand, dry. Take care to use masking tape / newspaper to protect against silver spray. The color is bright, as advertised. I did 3 coats on the caliper after 2 coats of primer and it came out beautiful. As I was installing the brake pads, just flipping the calipers on the table, even with a rag, the paint was coming off, chipping pretty badly. I hope that after running them in the car they bake and hopefully become more durable. Other than that, the product is great, I recommend it, but be careful when you tap it. The paint chips off easily if it's not baked properly. Wire brush caliper to remove surface rust and dust. Use wax and grease remover to clean caliper. Use tape to mask off any areas where paint is not wanted. Inlet hole, inside the piston, inside the bushing ends. X. Heat up clean in hot sun or hot water. 2 light coats followed by a normal coat work well. A cure for at least 2 hours. 200 F for 1 hour cures the paint properly. I use my oven. I would recommend removing the caliper completely and replacing the flexible brake line that's not hardened as preventive maintenance. Looks just like the European / German car's Brembo yellow color. How do I know? Because I refinished my Brembos using this exact paint. Preparation is key. This stuff is best suited to stick on bare metal, but previous powder coat is just fine as long as it's sanded and cleaned correctly. Color coverage is excellent and doesn't require any sort of primer to cover properly. 3 coats is all you really need. Be sure to follow the instructions carefully. Click link in description for more reviews and best price.